Hi friends, it's Miss McCormick here, your creative expressions teacher. Today I'm going to read you the story, Pete the Cat Rocking in My School Shoes, and then we will do a fun how to draw based on the book. Pete the Cat Rocking in My School Shoes, art by James Dean, story by Eric Littman. Here comes Pete strolling down the street, rocking red shoes on his 4 furry feet. Pete is going to school and he sings this song. I'm rocking in my school shoes, I'm rocking in my school shoes, I'm rocking in my school shoes. Pete is sitting in his desk when his teacher says, "Come on, Pete," down the hall to a room with books on every wall. Where is Pete going? The library. Pete has never been to the library before. Does Pete worry? Goodness, no. He finds his favorite book and sings his song. I'm reading in my school shoes, I'm reading in my school shoes, I'm reading in my school shoes. Check out Pete. He's ready to eat in a big noisy room with tables and seats. Where is Pete? The lunchroom. It can be loud and busy in the lunchroom. Does Pete worry? Goodness, no. He sits down with his friends and sings his song. I'm eating in my school shoes, I'm eating in my school shoes, I'm eating in my school shoes. Pete and his friends are playing outside on a green grassy field and swings and tall slides. Where is Pete? The playground. Kids are running in every direction. Does Pete worry? Goodness, no. He slides and sings his song. I'm playing in my school shoes, I'm playing in my school shoes, I'm playing in my school shoes. And all day long, Pete sings his song. I'm singing in my school shoes, I'm painting in my school shoes, I'm adding in my school shoes, I'm writing in my school shoes. When school is done, Pete rides the bus home. Pete's mom asks him, "What did you do at school today?" And Pete says, "I was rocking in my school shoes, I was rocking in my school shoes, I was rocking in my school shoes, and I will do it again tomorrow." Because it's all good. And that is the end. So I want you guys to think about where your favorite place is in school. You're going to get a plain piece of paper and you're going to do your drawing. That way it can go horizontally or it can go vertically, whichever you want. I'm going to do mine horizontally. This is a picture that I drew, and this is the art room at school. So, you want to think about perspective, and things that are up front are going to naturally look bigger than things in the back or in the background. So what I did is I started and I drew the rug. From if I was standing on the rug looking back towards the back of the room. So I'm going to do a rectangle. And I'm going to do an imaginary line. This is going to be where the wall is. And then the rest of this is going to be my floor. And I'm going to start by I'm going to make a door frame. And this is like the outer part of the door, and then there's the actual door for the bathroom. And then I'm going to make my counter where my sink is. And then I'm going to put the drawers in. And then I'm just going to do a little loop for the faucet and then little knobs. That's for the sink. Then I'm going to do, here I'm going to have it go off the paper because I have bookshelves. I'm going to draw the bookshelf, but then I have a purple bookshelf, but then I have a curtain in front of it that's got a pattern, so I'm going to do the pattern on there. So that then I'll be able to color that. Then I have a bulletin board here. And then I have some posters. I might just leave that blank though for now. And then there's also another thing here at the edge of the sink, and we'll just put the little cabinet over the edge of the sink there. And then to do my rug, it's got big circles. So I'm going to do the big circles. I'm adding all these details because these are details that will, if you didn't know, if you had ever been in the school, that you would assume that this is the art room that I was drawing if you've ever been in the school. And then I will show you this example. This is mine. You can do, and I want you to work on whatever your favorite part of school is. For me, my favorite part's the art room, which is my classroom. It's the creative expressions room. And for the floor, all I did is color. I layered like a tan color and brown and put some grays in. And I have everything colored. And this imaginary line here that I drew is the difference between the wall and the actual floor. So I encourage you to do a drawing of your favorite part of school. It can be whatever you think is your favorite, and go ahead and color it in and send me pictures on JoJo for extra JoJo points. Have fun.